Hi, my name is Megan Pinzon, and my presentation is The Gift That Keeps Giving, a Poetry Analysis. So the poem I decided to do was I'm offering this poem by Jimmy Santiago Baca, and it goes, I'm offering this poem to you since I have nothing else to give. Keep it like a warm coat when winter comes to cover you, or like a pair of thick socks the cold cannot bite through. I love you. I have nothing else to give you, so it is a pot full of yellow corn to warm your belly in winter. It is a scarf for your head to wear over your hair to tie up around your face. I love you. Keep it. Treasure this as you would if you were lost, needing direction in the wilderness life becomes when mature. And in the corner of your drawer, tucked away like a cabin or hogan in dense trees, come knocking and I will answer, give you directions, and let you warm yourself by this fire, rest by this fire, and make you feel safe. I love you. It's all I have to give and all anyone needs to live, and to go on living inside when the world outside no longer cares if you live or die. Remember, I love you. So now we're just going to take a deeper look into the poem to figure out kind of what it really means and what's the underlying message of it. So this is where my title, The Gift That Keeps Giving, comes into play because the speaker constantly makes these references through similes and metaphors, comparing his poem to materialistic items that he says he can't afford to give the reader. So his poem is kind of like a gift that just keeps giving. So in the first stanza, he compares it to a warm coat and a pair of thick socks, which just gives the reader the idea that it would provide her with comfort and warmth just as a person could, and just as these items would. In the second stanza, he compares his poem to a pot full of yellow corn, giving her the idea that it would provide her with the nutrients she needs. Moreover, he compares it to a scarf on her head, giving the idea that it would also again provide her with comfort and warmth from the cold. In the third stanza, he states that the poem could actually act as himself and give her directions whenever she feels lost. And in addition to that, it would act as a fire, keeping her warm whenever she's cold and whenever she felt she needed it. And finally, in the last stanza, he states that his poem is actually all anyone needs to live. And the first impression of this would be that he's talking about the basic necessities of a person, but this is actually where he alludes to the greater meaning and message of the poem. So, thus being said, the entire poem stands as a symbol for his love for her. So he gives the idea that in a relationship, all you need is love, and love can take you so far that it can replace all the materialistic items, because love has the ability to act as those items